Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with his, what is it? I almost said Monday. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. Every day Saturday. I
Every
literally,
day is Saturday.
I literally don't know what day it is sometimes. It's amazing feeling. It's Tuesday. It has to be Tuesday because I'm talking to Omar. Anyways, what I want to talk about was one of your last IG posts, folks. And if you're not following Omar, you are missing out. Omar, I'm going to read it to you. This is something I've believed. I've been in sales since I was 13 years old, selling Craftsman tools. Maybe it was 14, probably 14. But let me go back. Here it is. It's easy to be motivated when things are going great. The goal is to stay disciplined when things are going wrong. Dude, there's so much wisdom in that. It took me years to get there, but let's talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're in this in our industry in real estate. There's a lot of things that do go wrong. Okay. But then when they go right, you feel like you're on cloud nine. You got everything going on. All your escrows are closing. You're buying that awesome investment property that is going to cash flow. But then your tenant doesn't pay, and you have a 3 or 4 unit, and you're negative, and you still have to come up with that money. Oh, and then by the way, if you're in the real estate business, you didn't close a couple escrows because they failed or because they canceled. How are you going to come up with that money on that investment if your escrows didn't close or whatever the case? And I refer to real estate because this is what I do, right? But it could be in your normal job. It could be in your normal 9 to 5, and you're doing it one rental at a time, like the book says, like the program states. But what are you doing when you're faced with adversity? Or do you still have that same motivation of like, yeah, everything's coming to me easily and effortlessly? That understanding, that confidence. Like my thing is how do you keep moving forward when you do face all that shit? Because you will face it. The road that you drive on right now is not perfect. There's potholes. There's people that come out in front of you. You got to adjust. There's detours. There's road construction. That's your life. So how are you going to still keep motivated and think that everything's going to be okay? And that's why I put it out there, is because it's not when you're doing everything that's correct. It's when shit's going wrong that you have to be that way, because the other avenue is go sit in that corner and quit. That's fine.
Yeah. This is something, again, not everybody can do this. I've been in sales a long time. I have had a quota around my neck since I was 14 years old, right? If I don't hit my number, I get fired, or at least that's the threat. Since I was 14, I've had a quota. And one of the things I've really come to realize is I do my best to live in the middle, never get too high, but also never get too low. You really find yourself when things go bad. And again, in the real estate business, I have an unfortunate truth, and Omar just said it, but I'm saying it again. You are in the people business, and people will disappoint you. They will 100%. Not pay. They will lie. They will cheat. They will steal. Bad things happen. Mother Nature is nasty. I mean, just all of these things. If you can manage to stay in the middle through all of that, it's a lot better. Because again, you don't get high on your own supply, or don't get a big ego. Again, there's pain at both points, right? If you get too full of yourself, the market will kick you in the pants.
Yep.
If you get too low, then you won't go anywhere. For me, you've got to be more. The lower the peaks and the lower the valleys, the better you are, in my opinion. And again, what do I preach? Focus and daily discipline. It doesn't matter It doesn't matter if it's raining, focus and daily discipline. Doesn't matter if it's 6% inflation, focus and daily discipline. Doesn't matter if real estate falls 70%, focus and daily discipline. Every day. I call it a hammer. Just every day, swing the hammer. Every day. Doesn't matter. Swing the hammer. It's tomorrow, swing the hammer. Swing the hammer.
All day.
Yeah. And again, somebody sent me a Kobe Bryant video the other day talking about he got up at 4 a.m. and worked out, and then he got back at 7, and he got back at 9. And again, it's that daily compounding is how he became one of the best going forward, right? All professional athletes, basketball players train in the summer. Kobe Bryant was training extra every day during the season. And thus, when it got to the summer, the people could never catch him. Do you want to know why he was a different player at 35 than at 18? it's because of those daily disciplines. And he kept getting better and better and nobody could catch him. So that's what I want for you. I brought you how to get started one rental at a time. Omar is in the course. He's part of the group in the Facebook group doing deals. I don't know what to tell people, man. It's just do the work and then do the work tomorrow and then do the work the day after.
It's the consistency. You said it best, focus and daily discipline. That's it.
Don't overcomplicate it.
No, seriously. And you know what? There's gonna be days that you're not gonna want to do anything. There's gonna be days that do you really want to go look to see what's on the market now when you're focusing in your own market, your little buy box, make sure if things are in that realm for you to purchase. And if it's not, do you really want to, that's the discipline of what you need to have every single day, because when you don't have it, that's when you go buy an alligator. That is when you go and buy an investment that doesn't pan out because you weren't disciplined enough to keep it in your box. If that makes sense, because we talk about that, what's your buy box? See, we're doing great deals now, not just decent ones. The market's different now. And I'm going to refer back to our investment side of the equation, Michael. When we talk about this, we always talk about, hey, I am only going to do good and great deals.
Yeah.
Why? Because it fits in our box, correct?
Exactly.
We're trying. Discipline?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
That's a discipline.
Yeah, the only way you can get good at this game, because there are so many things in so many ways, and this, that, the other thing, is to create your buy box and look at it every freaking day.
Every day.
It's that simple. Omar, man, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for bringing cost segregation to every man. You were so right to call me. Thank you very much for everything you do. My family owes you a huge steak dinner. I'll take the whole family out, mom included, when we get down to Southern California, man. So how can people follow you?
Guys, just follow me on IG at Omar_Alfaro, and we'll be coming out with some cool new stuff. So Michael, you're going to be on this show as well.
I hope so. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.